Welcome to Hate Approved, mostly about self-improvement and good for your listening parts. Stay tuned. This is Ventures. Okay, happy Saturday, everyone. So today I just wanted to, point out some of the ventures that I'm partaking in here lately. I've had Hearth Business since 2011, so that's not anything new, but I'm trying to do a lot more with it now. So I am the founder and owner of Hearth Business. I am a client as well. But Hearth Business website is hearthbusiness.com. That's the word for the number 1. Then the word Hearth, Hearth, and then the word business. And basically, my Hearth Business is about connecting you to your business as a third party. So that way you're able to do a lot more things for your business rather than, having multiple outsiders, getting into your business, knowing all about your business and things like that. I figured I'd have a business that offered business services as a third party. So that way you're able to, focus on what matters. And also, Hearth Business, I started it wanting it to be a nonprofit business. I wanted it to be a nonprofit organization. However, I felt like I could do more, and I felt like having just a nonprofit is something that people do a lot of. That's something people do a lot. And so what I did was I have Hearth Business, and I have 6 different sectors. And a nonprofit organization is nonprofit is one of the sectors. So you have administrative, financial, arts and entertainment, health and wellness, nonprofit, and alternative. So there's 6 different sectors, and basically whichever your business is most likely to fall into, that's your sector. So it's a business that offers business services, but on a more personable level. It's not just for owners; it's also for employees that want to be more proactive in contributing to the business. It's definitely a good idea to do something like that. So, and first and foremost, I do like to do honest business only. So that's what Hearth Business is about. Also, is to continue honest business practices, because there's a lot of people that that they don't make money fast enough, so they go to do different types of things that are not always honest and they're not always moral, just to try and keep their business afloat. And so I didn't want to take that direction. And it's something that you have to be very patient in. You have to be patient in something like that, because there are so many different temptations that could allow you to, you might be able to get, like customers fast. You might be able to get money faster, but it's not always a good thing in the long run. And so that's another focus of Hearth Business, is to always do honest business practices, because we just don't, there's not a lot of that, and it's not a lot of people that you can trust. And so when I sign my signature and I sign my initials and I give my word, then that's what I mean. And so that's what Hearth Business is about. Also, Hearth Business is for like personal things. I know with my administrative section, I do like appointment settings, and I am able to create schedules and update schedules for you, and that's for the administrative sector. And so on a personal level, if you wanted to, make an appointment to go to the doctor, or make an appointment to go to the dentist, or something like that, then I could do that. If you wanted to, have a birthday party for your child, or just for a birthday party for anyone, I could do that. And that's just part of the administrative sector in appointment setting and schedule concierge. So yeah, all that's available. And anytime that you want to set up an appointment to speak with me about the business or what services I can offer, you can email me at hearthbusiness@gmail.com or hearthbusinesscalendar@gmail.com, just to go straight forward and set up an appointment. You just send an email with your name or your contact information and how you want to meet and the time and date, and then I'll set up the appointment. So yeah, that's that. And I just wanted to make sure that I introduce my business because it's my business, and this is my podcast, and so that's what I'm doing today. I have new products that I want to introduce to her. Just have new products for our health and wellness sector. I've been trying some products, and I've noticed some products and everything that, as far as cleaning yourself out and losing weight and things like that, there's usually a lot of products to choose from, so you just don't know which ones work and which ones don't. But I try to, if I haven't tried it myself, I try to, be in contact with people who know that they work and know, what they do, so that way I won't, we won't have any type of guesses going on about how the product or if it even works. So I have some products that I want to introduce into my health and wellness sector. There's also new creations for arts and entertainment. I know a lot of artists that should at least get their work to a point where someone else sees it and benefits from it, because sometimes sometimes you see it as a hobby, and that's cool and that's good, but you never know when someone else needs to see it, because the same way it uplifts you and helps you and relaxes you, it could do the same for someone else. So I'm trying to get some new creations going for arts and entertainment sector. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, so I am a data analyst now, and I'll be starting some new projects. I'm working on a project now for my career coach, and it's kind of fun. I like it. I can't spend too much time on it, but I think I'm going to start putting a lot more time into it, because it's interesting, and I like the data set, and I like that their business is doing well. So yeah, I have that going, and then I have a project of my own that I want to do, and then a couple other projects as well. So I'll be doing those analyst projects pretty soon. So just a reminder, my Instagram is Elena_Marie_house. My LinkedIn is linkedin.com/n/Elena C. My GitHub is /Elena Marie C. And of course my email, hearthbusiness@gmail.com. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm planning to do, and I'm planning to do more things. Just because we still need realness in this world. We still need honest people. We still need those you could trust and things like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to say thank you for listening to these sponsored segments. I am doing this on my own, from my own pockets, however slim or fat they may be. I'm going for the latter. You heard? So, yeah, I just want to say thanks. I mean, that's part of the support, and you can also click the link there on my profile and support in that manner. It's all good. Thank you.
I'm a Gucci, why don't you go on and eat me?
I'm sorry.
Lick me on the outside,
okay.
lick me in. Before you try to put your penis in.
All right, so this next part of Ventures, I did want to give some important information about our current news. But it's not, it's not news, but it's current activities. It's just current. It's just what's happening today. What's going on. So, I think about, like, if you take this COVID thing, for example, if you are the type that you don't watch news, you don't want to hear what's going on in the world, you don't want to know none of that, and you're sitting in your house and you just get up to go to work one day in the morning and you go outside, then what? You know what I mean? Then it's like, okay, so you don't know nothing about wearing masks, you don't know none of this. And I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of people probably caught COVID at the beginning. So sometimes it's just good to know what's going on, And so I just wanted to give this information. So for your regarding your taxes, if you're filing your taxes, make sure that the rebate recovery amount is correct on your taxes, because I think they're having a lot of problems with that, a lot of kickbacks or whatever, or it's taking longer to process your refund because there's the wrong amount in that section. So make sure you do that section correctly on your tax return. It's very important, being that not only does it affect your return, it also affects what the IRS has for you. So you want to put the correct information on there, because if you have incorrect information, then it's gonna bring up a red flag, and then they're gonna start digging all into your taxes. So you want to make sure you put the correct information on there. And it takes a lot more time when they start getting into your taxes. It takes a lot more time to process that. So, things get backed up, and, people are always complaining about the IRS not handling things in a timely fashion, but this is why. So you make sure that you do your taxes correctly. That's why they have tax preparers and things like that to do this stuff for you. You could go, there's tax preparers that do these things, and they won't require payment until you get your refund. So, look for one of those if you feel like you can't afford it. But make sure that if you're not a tax preparer and you're not sure how to do things, make sure that you go to someone who does. Like I said, I can do taxes. I do taxes. If I'm not able to do it, then I'll let you know that. But I can do taxes also, because I know that that's important. Let's see. So, certain Democrats are going for the fourth stimulus, recurring stimuluses. So that's been in the news. That's something that's current. I mean, that'll be a good thing, I guess. I don't know, but just to have that information out there. Biden is trying to cancel student loan debt. So if you have student loans, I know that could be a big pain as well. I made sure that I didn't have any type of school loans tagging along behind me. I made sure of that, because some people get $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 in debt. There's so much money to owe, and so that would be a help, I know. Also, the troops are not coming from Afghanistan as soon as they thought. I guess there's still some things going on, so the troops will be still over there. I don't know. That's just that's part of the territory. That's just part of the job. That's something that you have to do. And being in the army and being in the military, that's what it's there for. That's what you sign up for, and so that's what it is. But we do hope they come out of there soon. So now there's a double mutated strain of COVID. I feel like COVID needs to start paying taxes. I mean, come on. How many times this thing got dependents and stuff now? It's been mutated. It's got children and stuff like that. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, I feel like, at this point, this is something I think that they've been holding on to for a while. And so now it's mutated. Now it's mutating, and that's double trouble. So all this about, well, people need to come out of quarantine. No, they don't. No, they don't. Stay quarantined. Stay your nasty little self in your house. Wash your hands. Put your mask on. Use sanitizer, all that. People trying to, now they want to be outside and be all free and stuff. No, it's still quarantine. Stay in your area. Because it don't make any sense if this stuff is mutating and people trying to go back to a normal way of life. What's the normal way of life? If you have to get a vaccine for that, if you have to get a vaccine for it, it's not a normal way of life. There's a vaccine. That means that it's still contagious. So now you have to have something in your blood and your body able to identify it and to fight it off if it comes along to you. So it's not time to be thinking about some normal way of life. You need to think about how you need to, stay clean and not catch this COVID thing. That's what you need to be worried about. And being outside and being all sociable, that's just not a thing anymore. It's not a thing right now. And that's part of that's probably why it mutated like that, because people just want to go outside and they just ready to run amok. Now you got the thing mutating all over itself because you want to go back outside, and it ain't time for that yet. So relax and be patient, or you're gonna catch it and die. I'm just saying. So next, let's see here. Biden issued orders for gun control. That's interesting. I don't think it's the time to do that either. Republicans and Democrats are working together to combat China, or to counter China. So that's going on. And also, you can go to the government website to look at the intelligence report, which is released every 4 years, and it was just released Thursday. So go take a look at that, and you'll see the all of the premonitions that our intelligence has came up with regarding our future. Yeah, so go take a look at that. I'm done. This is the end. Glad you came. Enjoy your next 24 hours. Stay hater-proof.